Greetings, Netrunners, and welcome to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. I'm Cobalt Thorium. Whoa, it's kind of naughty. Abby dose. Let's warm you up. Brosef. Oh, that's right. That's the one from the advertisements. All right. Well, we're inside Lizzie's bar. I think we're inside Lizzie's bar. Hi.
Honey, you gotta tell me how you got to be you.
What? I don't understand.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Except I was talking to this guy.
Ah, you wanna have a good time?
Okay. So it seems like...
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
It seems like they sort of just operated as a group then. Hello.
You have nothing better to do?
No, I'm trying to get the thing here. No. Mox. There we go. We got a new shard for the Mox.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Well, that's rude. I'm a customer. I am a paying customer.
What a sweet little face.
Yeah, after you just tell me to do some stuff.
No surprise there.
Whoa. Hi. Do you really need that in here? This is like a no... This is a
Kiss my
safe
dead
area.
spunk!
Why are you so mean?
What a sweet little face.
If you got something to tell me, say it. Don't just stand there like a limp dick.
Wait, a limp dick doesn't stand. You crazy person.
Hey, how's it going?
Get an honest job.
When was the last
Okay,
time
I'm not
I
talking
fucked
about all these
anything
people.
up? Huh?
Seriously? How far back you want me to go?
Okay. Well, this place is a little bit more chill. Ooh, soup. I'm gonna eat some soup. I did say I was gonna eat some soup before. Backpack. Consumables. Soup. Oh, did I eat one? Oh, I think I might have eaten it and then the other one moved over? Okay, well, I guess I ate two soups.
Hey, another round over here instead.
And I did realize that from earlier that upward arrow thing in the corner, that's from consumables.
What's going on?
That's my perk. I'm not sure what that perk is.
Hey.
Mateo.
Hey,
Get you something.
Lizzie still work here?
so curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Till? The good old days. I like stories about them. I'm curious.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Alright, so money, better get going. We're looking for Evelyn. Does this mean I'm actually gonna have to pay though?
What's on the menu?
Oh, okay, so this is just shopping. Can I sell some of this stuff? I don't really want these assault rifles. I don't like these Nowakis. Okay, so it's just drinks. Which, I mean, it's a bar, so that makes sense. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this other stuff so it's not cluttering up our inventory. Oh, I decided I don't like Kenshin's, so that'll go. I really like this double barrel still. How does that compare to our pump action? 88, 85. I should get rid of it. Even though I like it, the reload speed is nice too. This guy, they have to pop in individual shells. Of course, they have to do that for this too, but it's pretty easy to refill it when there's only two barrels. But let's get rid of it. So sad. Maybe we'll find another one later on with better specs. Alright, so we got a copperhead. I still haven't decided what I want to do for pistols. We never tried the Lexington. Omaha's nice. And of course the Unities are nice. That's a pretty crappy one. This Saratoga is nice too. I really enjoyed that. I do wish it dealt more damage, but... So we got an 87, an 80. You can go. 83. 75. Do I want to keep that a little bit longer? Probably. But we can get rid of this one. Yeah, and I still haven't decided what to do with the pistols. So, this one's nice. This one's nice. And this one I've tried, but I only fired like 2 shots. And this one I haven't even tried at all. And there's this guy. I mean, it's an iconic. We'll keep it. We don't need any melee. We're not a melee character. We can get rid of some of this stuff. We already had some soup, so our hydration should be good. Soul Hiker. Wow. We're really picking up a lot of gear. I don't really understand what it is. Alright, let's get out of here. Looking for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Let's do it.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, hello. Hi.
What?
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Let's do the tequila of choice.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
This character's very well animated. Why meet here?
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
Am I supposed to know who this character is?
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be
Okay.
in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Bye, Mateo.
So,
Nothing's wrong.
what can a horny girl like me
Why don't you
do
just
for
tell me
a
the
hungry
truth?
guy like you?
I just told you.
A little vanilla and sprinkles?
Whoa.
Or kinkier?
Okay, that's gonna have to get censored.
Maybe electrosex, zappies,
Okay. Oh, I take it we sit. What is this? Let's do that. I'm not this
Dex
type
had
of
a
girl.
load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Okay. You don't care what Dex thinks. I'm the best. Just cut to the chase. I'm gonna do this one.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
What? You writing Dex's bio? I'm going for...
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Got any doubts? Ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Even in the future, used car salesmen have a bad rap.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope, out of my price range. Corpo, we'll do Corpo.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Alright. Seriously, he's my target. You're Inobu's got an army around him, I bet. Okay, so.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Okay. Always going for more information.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch, something doesn't add up.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yori slated to do to get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Where does Yori keep the relic?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay. What's on this relic? Yeah, we want more information.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, let's do the corpo.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
Risky move with the biochip. Maybe he's just got a taste for power.
Well, what do you think?
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay. What's next?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
Like anything else?
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you know Yori personally or no objections?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too.
What?
Besides, we go
Hard
back.
to say. This week, for sure, okay?
Years.
Yeah.
V,
All right.
this is important. Judy's always been there for me.
All right.
Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox. not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
What's a mox
So you'll
again?
be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is
Whoa.
Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Not too bad.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and monitors. Oh, top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay. I don't really... I don't fully understand what's going on here. I take it that this is going to take me into Arasaka Tower or whatever, and I'll be able to look for this case. But I don't really understand it outside of that.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
What
A
profile?
what profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Oof. You do this often?
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Start BD.
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
So if this is a corner store hold up in Haywood,
Plan
Am I
simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we
So
sell the
I'm the
BD to
guy.
those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
okay, so I don't seem to have control.
On you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! Want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah!
Didn't you wreck that slide once already?
Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Well, that went badly.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Could have warned me that was too much.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need.
Well, that's cool.
Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, yeah, and sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
Okay.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Did he hand it over yet?
And remember, everything
yes.
on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
The bold sections on the track indicate scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Editor is set to what? Indicates currently selected layer. Visual layer, thermal layer, sound layer. Wait, so how do I change layers again? Alright, clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
It's the fan, obviously.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and Surf and
Everybody!
Wait, I'm trying to switch layers, but it's not letting me.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring!
So where did the shot come from? I want to say it came from over there, but... Wait, what was that? Oh, wait. Is it the guy who gave him the gun to begin with?
Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Okay. Oh, this.
His own Chumba shot him.
Yeah.
Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Buck to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn?
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Buck.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only purge in this footage, observe, not fuck with anything?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Alright, well, I guess I'm calling T-Bug. But I think this episode's gone on pretty long, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Things seem to be moving much more quickly now. And yeah, it's getting pretty interesting. So we'll pick up the next episode right at this point. I hope you've enjoyed this so far. If you have, please leave me a like and a subscribe, and I will catch you in the next episode.